Hi. It's a very cold and windy day, but at least it's not snowing, it's not raining, so I'm ready to go. Today I'll try to reach the south edge of this hilltop flat area. So let's get going. Here we go. Let's go. Okay. Uh-oh. I got stuck. Okay, so I'm going to have to remove some of these cut skinny bamboo trees, and then I'll be, here's an unwanted tree. I gave it a nice cut, and let's see, some skinny bamboos here. Oops. This is all right. It's all clear and ready to go. And these are not cut yet. Okay. And let's see, one more here, and okay, here's another tree, that unwanted tree I just cut. I think there are there are more trees growing in this area, in the area I'm moving into now, and that means there are fewer skinny bamboos. And let's see, so okay, any other, I'm planning on taking all the unwanted trees, like these trees, to the burial site, as I call it, the graveyard of these unwanted trees, unwanted branches as well. Okay, looks good. And these are also These need to be cut, and the branch needs to be removed. And let's see, what did I just step on? I stepped. No, I think I have accumulated enough unwanted trees here. I'm gonna throw them away. I'll be out of sight for a while. I'm taking these to the burial site of these trees, which I sort of created or decided on yesterday. Okay. To the burial site. Here we go. I am now at the vantage point where, that commands a spectacular view of distant mountains, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now, I'm coming back. Now I'm back. I'm going to have to remove. Oh, I didn't mean to cut this tree, but this is wow. So since it's accidentally I cut this tree, so I'm gonna take out my handsaw and just finish it and remove it. It's a shame. I didn't mean to. Excuse me. I didn't mean to cut this guy, but now I will. Okay. More unwanted trees. Whoa. More unwanted trees and tree branches. This one as well. Okay. Okay, now I am going to cut some of these trees. Yeah. Even before that, there is another big tree branch I need to get rid of. Oh, here's a nice toss. Okay, let's get going and try to can I what the hell? I don't know what this was. All right. Yeah, there are some more tree branches that I need to take care of. I do. One thing at a time, but I'm making some good headway. Let's see if the... Yes, it's still working. And yeah. I have to check the sound, I have to keep checking everything. Okay. Oops. So now what's next? I'm gonna cut all these guys here. Okay, let's give it a good cut. Let's go. Okay, I'm making some good progress. I really wish I really want to finish this entire area today. There we go. Okay, around here. Also, and then this area here, as I declared, this is a bit difficult to cut. And oops, oh. Okay, and then some of these skinny Oh. Okay. I think it's time to remove some of these guys. Turn it off. Okay. Oh, it's windy. Very, very windy it is. I wonder if you can hear the wind, and it's still shooting. Good. And the sound seems to be working. So okay. Okay, skinny bamboos. It's time to collect them. Okay. Oh, I didn't cut this. But I got all these. Yes. Okay, I didn't cut this, and these have been cut. Okay, so they're all here. My fingers are numb. Yuck. They were predicting a temperature of above 40, so it's not a, I mean, eventually in the afternoon, say, so it's not such a, it's not a very cold day, but at this point it's still in the morning and it's cold. I am now going to have to remove this huge guy. It's a shame I cut this. I didn't mean to cut it. I don't know when I did that. Anyway, I am now going to toss it out. This was such a nice tree, my God. Well, this happens, this happens. What can I say? When you're walking in the mountains, this does happen. I'm gonna cut the top, some of the top branches, and oops. Okay, and then and now I can toss them into oblivion. As I keep saying, I don't know what it means. Into the canyon valley of oblivion. I'm out of sight, that's fine. I'm just getting rid of, Okay, now. Now what? Oh, I still have some uncollected cut skinny bamboos here. Okay, so I'm gonna need to cut some more trees, and okay, so skinny thin bamboos ready to be tossed away or accumulated here to be taken care of later. Here we go. There are too many pine trees. I'm going to cut some of these pine trees in the interest of growing, other trees of my insects' favorite. More branches, and as probably you can see, there's a huge branch here that I'm going to have to take care of. It's more like a tree trunk, yeah, and branches first, and then this big trunk. I bet it's right. It's right and dry, and it's more or less, more than half decayed and stuff like that. Oh, is this still alive, or? No, it's not. It's not alive. Oh, it's not alive. Pine tree, but somehow is this a pine? Yes, it's a pine tree. I don't know why this guy died. Maybe he didn't get enough. It's not a pine tree. It's something else. I don't think it's a pine tree, but anyway, it's dead. Okay. I'm gonna break it. Here we go. Nice. And I'm gonna break it again. I don't know what tree it is. It's not a pine tree though. And I am, oops, what the heck? It hurts. Something got in my shoe. Okay, now I'm ready to remove this big trunk. And yeah, alright. It's not that heavy, is it? Can I lift it? Yeah. Yes, I can. It's large, but it's not heavy. Whew. One more. One more is here. Okay, let's see. Is it time to cut some more? Maybe. I can still remove some more of these dead tree branches. So I need to cut this guy, and what the heck? There are just so many tree branches accumulating here, and there are some dead trees around here as well. Okay, is this? Yeah, it's still okay, and the sound system, it's still working. I made some good headway. I keep saying this, but it's true. Around here, perhaps you noticed that there isn't that much, growth in terms of the this thin, skinny bamboo trees. So if you remove these tree branches, then the area becomes clear very real fast. Here we go. There is another dead. This is pine tree, I think. Dead branch, and yeah. Now removing trees is becoming a chore. So let's see. Maybe I'm ready to cut some of these trees and also bamboo, skinny bamboos. Let's go. Oops. Let's go and cut some more skinny bamboos and trees. I wanted trees which are also skinny. Here we go. So I'm going to, let's see, is this, I wonder if this is cut. Ah, it is already cut. Okay. But there are more to be cut. Let's see, around here. Around here there isn't that much to cut, but yeah, here, this guy and this guy, some more of these guys. Oh my goodness. And then oops. And now and some of these guys may be dead, so maybe I can just break it near the root, at the root. Let's see. So let's stop here, turn it off, unbuckle, and I am ready to work on first let's work on some of these skinny bamboos, and then those fallen tree branches. It's my play-by-play is extremely uninteresting, but look, as I keep saying, this is mostly for my record and for the graduate students and other people who already know me, you see. This is just to let them know I'm doing fine. So I'm not trying to make an interesting video. Well, I want to make it as interesting as possible because I'm going to watch it myself, but nevertheless, that's not the main purpose. Okay, so much for the excuse. And now okay, I am warming up just a bit. Nice. more skinny bamboos. Whoa. These guys are so tall, you know. Some are, this is like 4 meters, 4 to 5 meters tall, the one I just removed. Oops, oh. I didn't cut this. I think they don't get enough sun around here, and that may or may not be the reason why these guys grew so tall. Come to think of it, maybe it's wrong, because I can see over there are very tall, thin, skinny bamboos which are in a sunny spot. Oh, oops. These are not cut, so it's time to. This is cut. Okay. Skinny bamboos, good for you. You are all now. Yeah. So, as I keep saying, it'll take 3 to 4, 2 to 3 maybe years to eradicate these guys. I have to keep cutting, you know, every year, or maybe twice every year or something. But the thing is, the hardest is the first time, and afterwards it'll be easier to cut. So okay, how about this guy? These guys are also cut. Okay, now let's remove the trees. Let's see. Sound. Video. Okay, they are still okay. Today, I'm going to have to stop the video from time to time so it can last the entire day. I should have bought, you know, beforehand more batteries, but I didn't, so I'm paying the price for that now. I wanted to record every single thing I do, but that's not going to be today. Look at all these tree branches. Ha ha ha. All of them. So many. So many tree branches to be taken care of. And 2 more skinny bamboos. What the heck? I don't know what this is. This is just They'll make a good fire starter, you know, if you're into, you're trying a campfire or something. Yeah, very nice fire starters. Maybe I don't need to remove them. They'll soon return to soil. I think I'm going to remove only some of the larger branches, I guess, and like this one. And is this dead? Yes, it's dead. This is not dead, but this is a nuisance tree, so I'd like to remove them. Some people dumped, their trash here, so I have like a kettle, and I have a steering wheel and something that this is something that I may be able to use, and I also have a pot, like pot with a long handle. Okay, let's see. So I got this guy. And here is another skinny bamboo. And let's see, what else? One more. A couple more here. Yeah, I cut this. Okay, good. It's windy. It's windy and cold. One more here. There are quite a few here. But the beauty of this place is, as I keep saying, once you remove these tree branches, you're home free. There isn't that much growth of anything else, not that much. It's windy and cold. It's bad, it's miserable. How come? They were predicting a warmer weather maybe in the afternoon, but at this point it's not that warm, not yet. Let's see. So these trees someone cut some of these skinny bamboos, I think, because these are cut long time ago, and they've been sitting here for a while, I believe. And it takes a long time, by the way, for this guy, bamboo trees in general, to rot away and decay and return to soil. But I can wait. Okay, let's see. So what else? More branches to be removed. More relatively big branches to be removed. Is it still shooting okay? Yes. And the audio is okay as well. Okay, it's been about 50 minutes now, 46 minutes now, so I'm gonna stop this guy at the 1 hour mark, and then I'll start shooting again. Maybe half an hour or 1 minute later. So here we go. Let's see, what should I think here's another piece I can get rid of. Okay, this is a nuisance tree, big nuisance tree that I'm going to eventually get rid of. This is all in order to grow, like, my my insects' favorite trees around here. All right, now it's yeah, I can leave these little branches, and this is almost has returned to soil, and just remove some of the larger ones. Oops. Okay, so now I think I want to cut this guy here, and this is, yeah, this is you see, this is just about dead. I need my handsaw. Ooh. I also have a reciprocal saw and chainsaw, but I thought for, for this kind of job, that's an overkill. That's what I thought anyway. All right, I want to remove this. Yeah, this growth here. This is not good. All right. I changed my mind. I think I'll keep shooting until this battery expires. Then I will keep working for maybe half an hour to 1 hour before I use my new battery and start shooting again. I would do it that way. Where should I? Okay. Let's see. This is quite difficult. Maybe. Yeah. One thing I can do is to drop. Drop this off the. I'm not sure. Oh, there are almond trees. I forgot. There are almond trees, so that's difficult. Alright. Let's just leave it here and take care of it later. Let's toss it out like so. Yeah. Literally tossing it out. How about these guys? One at a time. It's not. Yeah, the beep just went off. I'm worried about. Oh, it must be my smartphone, my phone. No. Yes. Okay. Well, I can ignore this. Excuse me. No. I am. Did I cut this? Yes, I cut this, so I can cut all these guys around here. Okay, that's good. I can cut these guys here. And I can cut the branches. Let's see, so what I'm going to do now is to cut all these guys here and cut it around here. Okay. It's time to cut. And it's time to get make more headway. Okay. Can you say make headway? Yeah, sure. Make a progress, make headway. turn on, and let's see. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, now now I'm gonna attack these guys here. Now these guys. Okay, it was a good cut. Now turn it off, unbuckle, and whew. Yes, correct my catch. Here. Okay, skinny bamboos. There are some more, but before that, remove these guys. Okay. Oh, a couple of skinny bamboos tangled up in there, in here. In the branch. Okay. One more. Wow, very crooked skinny bamboos. Very, very crooked. And okay, more trees. Oops. More trees. There's a big pine trunk here. Collecting all these trees and I'm putting on them all at once, but yeah, many skinny bamboos are getting caught by the trees. So I'm gonna take care of them first. I'm gonna collect these skinny bamboos. Wow, this is tall. Okay. Okay. Let's see if the battery is still okay. Yes. So it's still shooting. More skinny bamboos. Oh, so many. So many skinny bamboos are being caught by the in the in the trees I just cut. By the way, I'm not just cutting trees because I don't like greens, as I keep saying. I have a grand plan to make this place a nature wonderland, meaning a paradise for my insects and other small creatures like lizards and newts and stuff. So I'm just in the process. These many of the trees I'm cutting are evergreens, which are all over the place, and some of the evergreens are, many of them actually, are not necessarily good for the insects I'm interested in protecting. Anyway, so let's see. I might as well collect the skinny bamboos I cut growing in this area, so they don't get caught in the, in the branches I'm trying to get rid of any longer. Maybe that's just about good enough. So this is in the way. Okay, now trees. All these trees are to be towed. Oops. It didn't work as I planned, but okay. The area is wide open now, and it's cold, but the sun is out, so it should get warmer. I've been working, right? So on the warm day, even with this kind of mild activity, this is not a very vigorous exercise, but even with this kind of exercise on a warm day, I break a sweat and I need to take off my jacket, but that's not happening today, so that's how cold it is. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's still shooting and the sound is still on. And one of these days, by the way, I will use. I have access to, through my university, I have access to Adobe Premiere, but you know, at one point, Premiere had a problem with subtitling. You know, like what is closed captioning? Well, that's not it. Yeah, it was text anyway, and not subtitling. What I meant was with text, and because of that, I once learned it and I was going to use it, but then I realized, I was told there was that problem, so I stopped midway, and so I never learned to use Premiere in a, usable, meaningful, fashion. But by that I mean I started to learn, but I wasn't. I never became proficient, using Premiere. So I think I hear that problem has been solved. So now it may be a good time to start using it again, and perhaps I will. But then I'll use, it's a fast forward feature and all the other, bells and whistles it comes with, and make it more palatable to both to myself, make the videos more palatable both to myself and to my viewers, which are limited to, at this point, former students of mine. Anyway, okay. Yes. Now this area is quite clear and nice. Okay, this area is now wide open. I made a good progress. I'm very happy about that. So let's see. Let's now take care of. I was gonna say let's take care of this, but this has almost returned to soil, so I'm gonna leave it here. But I do want to remove some of these guys. Oh, what the hell is this? Huh? What the hell is this? Is this a bamboo? No? What the hell is this? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. Oh, I found something. Yeah. And wow, it is so windy. I hope the tripod is not going to. You know, I think I'm lucky because the camera I'm using is very small. You see, it's a very small Sony product. So I guess as strong as the wind is, it's not catching that much of the power of the wind, and that's why it's not falling down. I guess not. I was saying, this also, these also, but yeah, I found some. Do you know what? I found something that looks like a pole to carry a power line, to support a power line or something, but not that. It's not quite. I wonder what it is. I want to know. But okay, now this guy. This is going to be. There are a couple. First, this guy needs to be taken care of. Look how large it is. Okay. There is one more. This guy is leaning against a live pine tree, and oops. You know, it's sunny where the camera is, but I'm not getting any sun. Okay. Slowly I'm making headway, and I may need to cut some of the skinny trees around that dead tree trunk. It's a pine tree trunk. It's a trunk of dead trunk of a pine tree. Let's see if I can move it. Yes, I can. Okay. All right. It's yes, it's coming. Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness. Another big catch. Oh. I hit the tripod with that long is it still doing okay with that long pine tree trunk? Let's see if it's, I think the pilot lamp is on. Yeah, both the red and okay. Let me double check and see if it's okay. Here we go. Yeah, I think it survived it. So, all right, it's approaching 90-minute mark. So it will shut down anytime now. So anyway, okay, good. Sorry for the mishap, but I kept telling you. One of these days, I mean, it sooner or later, something like this will happen, and it did. Okay, so it withstood the wind, but it was done in by me. The camera did. Okay. Oh, so these are these cut? These are all cut. Nice. Okay. This is a good progress. Now I'm going to. Okay. Now I'm going to cut this guy, and how about some of these guys? Oh, these are cuts. I'm gonna remove these skinny bamboos. These are all these are all cut. Nice. There are more here, and maybe these guys as well. Yeah, oops. At least this guy was cut. And let's see, how about here is another fallen trunk. This is also, wow. that's about it. So, what time is it? I need to check the time. Oh, okay, 12:36. Oh, it's so warm here, but it's not warm where I'm walking. Okay, it's time to cut some more. Let's see. This is a live tree which I may eventually cut, but alright, around here you're gonna I don't like this tree. I don't need to take it down, but I think I'd like to remove. Yeah, I'd like to cut some of the branches, of this tree, because it's obstructing. It's preventing the sunlight from reaching the ground, and many of the trees I'm going to plant, they're sun-loving varieties. So, okay. Anyway. Let's remove some more of these. What the hell is okay, I need to cut these trees, otherwise they will not move. And someone did something, did some work around this area. I can tell. Yeah. I can tell that. So let's see. You're going to. I'm going to need to. I need to cut these. Okay. Yeah. And cut this as well. Let's remove some of these dead tree branches. I think someone did some work here. Yeah, maybe the person, the previous owner of the house, who's now dead. Maybe. So, thank you for the work. I hear he was suffering from a serious disease, and towards the end, he wasn't quite able to move as freely as he may have wished. So so I'm going to let's see. Yeah, these trees, these are already cut by someone. Yeah. Wow. This was cut by someone. And it looks like it was done of late. Look. Ha.切ったりしましたか？いや、してはいけないとかそういうことを言いたいのではなくて、いや、勝手に人が入ってきて切ってるんだったら、まあ、割と新しいです。Okay. I said something in Japanese again. There was a flashback. And let's remove this guy. Alright, that's good. Yeah, this tree is obstructing the sun in a major way, so it needs to be taken care of. It's getting a bit warmer, by the way. You know, even though I'm not getting this direct something got in my shoe. Direct sunlight. It is getting warmer. Now let's see. Let's cut some more. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this area. I'm gonna cut this area just a bit, and then this, and then oops. Move on to this area. That's pretty good. Yep. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, it's still shooting, so I'm gonna cut some more. Okay, I'm making good. Oh, now it's cold. Now the sun is behind the cloud. Up. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna need to cut these guys, these skinny bamboos. It's got stuck. Okay. Okay. Ha! Turn it off. I went full power. Oops. I used the. Oops. Let's see. Good. I think I used the counter rotation feature. Here we go. Now, I was cutting for a long time, and in the meantime, it's still shooting. Wow. And so let me get rid of many things. Let's see, first this tree, this tree here, and then